Chapter 1. The Gathering Storm. In the heart of the mystical Enchanted Forest, where sunlight dances through a canopy of emerald leaves, Finn the fox stirred from his slumber. His cozy den, nestled snugly at the base of an ancient oak, offered a familiar comfort. Yet, as he blinked away the remnants of sleep, an unsettling feeling gnawed at him. Something was amiss. Finn stretched and padded softly out into the morning light, his keen eyes scanning the forest floor. The symphony of chirping birds and rustling leaves played around him. But one crucial note was missing: the vibrant babble of the river that wound through his home. Where once it sang a lively tune, now it whispered in a faint trickle, its waters clouded with an unspoken sorrow. With fur bristling, Finn made his way to the riverbank. His heart sank as he gazed upon the dwindling stream, its surface marred by swirling eddies of mud. He knew this was no ordinary drought. The forest itself seemed to hold its breath in anticipation of what was to come. "Ah, Finn, I see you've noticed it too," came a gentle voice from above. Finn looked up to find Luna, the wise old owl, perched on a low-hanging branch. Her feathers were a tapestry of browns and creams, and her eyes held centuries of wisdom. She regarded him with a knowing gaze, one that spoke of shared concern and understanding. "Luna," Finn greeted her with a nod. "What do you make of this? The river. It's not right." Luna hooted softly, her voice carrying the weight of history. "I fear it may be the work of a forgotten sorceress whose curse lingers upon our land. Stories speak of her anger and how it twisted the very essence of nature." Finn's ears perked up as he listened intently. He had heard tales of old from Luna before, stories that wove magic and mystery into the fabric of their world. But this time, there was a pressing urgency in her words that he could not ignore. "Do you know where we might find her?" Finn asked, his curiosity piqued. Luna spread her wings slightly, her gaze distant as she recalled ancient lore. "To the east lies the shadowed glade, where whispers tell of her presence. But tread carefully, for that place is shrouded in secrets and shadows." As Finn absorbed this revelation, a sudden rustle announced the arrival of Jasper the squirrel. Bounding over with characteristic flair, Jasper skidded to a halt beside them, his eyes bright with mischief. "Well, well, if it isn't my favorite duo deep in conspiracy," Jasper chattered cheerfully. "What's this about curses and shadowy glades? Sounds like quite the adventure." Despite the gravity of their discussion, Finn couldn't help but smile at Jasper's infectious energy. "It's true, Jasper. The river is drying up, and we think it might be the work of a sorceress." Jasper's expression sobered slightly as he glanced at the river. "That doesn't sound good at all, but don't worry. With me on your team, how could we possibly fail?" Their banter continued until Willow, the gentle deer, joined them with her graceful stride. Her presence brought an air of calm and reassurance to the gathering, a soothing balm for their troubled thoughts. "Good morning," Willow greeted softly, her voice like a gentle breeze through leaves. "I could hear your voices on the wind. It seems we have much to discuss." Luna nodded in agreement. "Indeed, Willow. Your ability to hear nature's whispers might provide us with insights we cannot see." Willow lowered her head slightly, listening intently to the forest around them. "The wind speaks of imbalance," she murmured. "The trees are restless, and even the smallest creatures sense something is amiss." As they pondered these revelations, Eldrin the wise badger emerged from the underbrush with measured steps. His presence commanded respect, his deep voice resonating with empathy and understanding. "I see our council has gathered," Eldrin observed with a nod. "This is a matter that affects us all, one that requires unity and purpose." Finn felt a surge of determination as Eldrin spoke. The stories of past forest guardians filled him with inspiration, a reminder that strength lay not in solitude but in solidarity. Yet amidst this burgeoning resolve, Finn grappled with his own internal struggle, the instinct to flee danger clashing with newfound courage urging him to confront it. As if sensing his turmoil, Thorn, another steadfast badger, joined their circle. "Finn," Thorn began with his practical wisdom and earthy metaphors. "Sometimes facing our fears is like crossing a river on stepping stones. Each step may seem uncertain, but together they form a path." Finn nodded slowly, absorbing Thorn's words like rain soaking into parched soil. Clarity began to take root within him. He knew what needed to be done. With friends surrounding him, each offering their unique strengths, Finn stood at a crossroads, both literal and metaphorical. The path ahead promised challenges unknown, yet filled with potential for growth and discovery. "I've made my decision," Finn announced resolutely. "We must embark on this quest to lift the sorceress's curse and restore balance to our home." As they set forth on their journey, a tapestry woven from heartfelt dialogues and lively interactions, the Enchanted Forest seemed to lean closer as if eager for what lay ahead. Whispers of the Enchanted Forest invites readers into this world where every conversation holds magic, where courage is found in camaraderie, and where Finn and his companions step onto a path that will test their mettle while deepening bonds forged through shared purpose. And so begins their adventure, a tale of friendship against adversity that will shape not only their fate, but also that of their cherished home within these verdant woods.